Hello everybody. So today we are going to do a rather interesting glitch I found out while kind of experimenting with a specific address. And I'm just going to look that one up right here, D163. Now what the D163 address tells you is this address right here is how many Pokemon are in your party. You might want to decrease the volume here really quick. But it tells you how many Pokemon are in your party. And right now I have 5. If I were to deposit one, it would give me 4. And take out in one, 6. Now you're not supposed to have any more than 6, obviously, because that's how many Pokemon is the max. But if I increase that to that, just showing this as an example, see, you have more Pokemon. 7. And they turn into M, I guess. M? Yeah, that's M. But yeah, that's not what we're doing today. We're not memory hacking, we're glitching. So I'm just going to show you that there is no cheating device. And we're going to experiment with this Pokemon A. And what A does is I found this out by myself. I didn't look anything up. I'm not sure if anybody else has found this glitch out, but if you could tell me why this happens, that'd be greatly appreciated. So first I'm going to just save a state here. And I'm going to encounter a wild Pokemon. Now, I'm not too sure if A needs to know any specific moves or any specific, like, stats or level. Oh, shoot. Screwed that up. But I'm not too sure. All I know is that with this A, at level 13, seems to work most of the time. That is way too high for me. Yeah. You want to find a Pokemon that's kind of a lowish level. And I've tested this in other areas, and this specific one works only in Cinnabar Island. So what you're going to do is, if you have this, that's great. If you have a emulator, you can just pull up the memory viewer, but if you don't, that's alright. You just have to fiddle with it a bit, and see what I have. That kind of looked like I cut it up and like cut it maybe, but I swear I didn't. So now you can kill it off or run, but killing it gives the most interesting effect because that happens. And that's similar to what Super Glitch does, and it just crashed. Of course, that happens sometimes, but I'll show you that without speed, I guess, just in case some of you are skeptical. Go surf. Find wild Pokemon. Okay, come on. What is going on? Sure. I'm gonna kill this off. Doesn't matter what the Pokemon is, I'm pretty sure. From my experience, doesn't really matter. You're just gonna have to fiddle with these moves. I'm not really too sure what does it, but sometimes we'll increase that value. Let's see if it does it. There we go. Yeah, it just did it by me going into the fight menu. Now, I'm just gonna run. Doesn't really matter what you do. You have a lot of Pokemon. And your first Pokemon, or really all of them, just get destroyed. So, now what we're gonna do is save a state. And do something rather interesting that I discovered. While you are in this state, no pun intended, you can go over here. Something fainted, doesn't matter. Something else fainted, also doesn't matter. Stand right here, or here, or here, or here. Really, I think anywhere along this gym. Go like this, press save. This comes up, you press up on the keyboard, and then this happens. Welcome to our Pokémon Center. We heal your Pokémon back to perfect health. Sure, why not? Heal my Pokémon, nice Joy. Wherever you are. And then this happens. Now, 7F, let's just say that's a lot of Pokémon, so I'm skipping through that. There we are. Thank you, your Pokémon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Now, I'm just gonna let this play. Now, that's kind of what I want to call the title of the video, 4Y18 error, just because it seems to be the glitch, and it gives a couple error codes. 19 error. And then it plays the Rintu song, and if you press A, you can get through that and it'll eventually crash. Yeah, it crashed, but I just thought that was kind of interesting that that happens. Because I've also tried that. Also, don't do this on cartridge if that was not already obvious enough. But if you come over here to somewhere along here, or you can come up here, doesn't really matter, I'll do it up here. You save, it comes up with the, I'm pretty sure the trade completed, or no, the waiting, and then it just crashes the game. So before it crashes the game, I'm gonna reset or load state, and yeah, this Pokemon is a lot more interesting than I thought. It also destroys your name, so you shouldn't save after this, no matter what. I have not tested in here, though. I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, that's right. If you do it in here, it just traps you. Now, yeah, it just traps you, I guess. But I'll cut the video right now and cut it to when I find something interesting. But yeah, I'll see you then. Fuck! Didn't know it. What the fuck? Guys, I'm pretty sure that was in what is going on. So I have a Marowak, and he has an M, and I'm battling myself. Okay, let's see if I can make him regret that he even looked at me. Oh my god. Did it crash? Did it crash? That was really weird though. Worth putting in the video. Okay everybody, so I'm back. I couldn't find anything else interesting about the little error glitch, whatever you want to call it, the super glitch, I don't know. But we're moving on, because that was a little short, but I just wanted to show it because I found it out all by myself. So, now what we're going to do is a little more complex glitch. Now, you guys have seen 8F before in my item underfill glitch, and if you don't know how to get this item, you can check out I'm pretty sure it's the previous part. Yeah, it'll be in the description probably, if I remember. But this item right here, it produces some very cool effects. Now, just by using it, it does not create useful effects. You have to tell it what to do. So, what you need to do is have this very specific. Actually, it's not very specific because somebody else found a way to make it not as specific, but this first Pokemon is very specific. It is PIDGEY with 233 HP. Doesn't have to be the max HP, it just has to be remaining HP. And that's very hard to do because PIDGEY's IVs can, even at level 100 with max HP ups, isn't necessarily going to be 233. And also, you have to cancel the evolution each time you rare candy it, so you can't just speed through that. Next, you need a Parasect, nothing special, just Parasect. And an Onyx, nothing special, Tentacool, nothing special, and a Candy Stone. So, after that, you are going to put 8F at the front. And then your script is going to follow it. And 8F starts on the third item, so it starts on this item right here. So it's reading this script right here: Burn Heal, Ice Heal, and Full Heal. 43 of them, 2 of these, and 201 of these, which you can do by the missing no glitch and putting that item in E6 slot. So, what this is going to do is give you any item in the game. Now, the item underflow is a way to do that, but you can only kind of do it once because you need either a fossil, gold teeth, the water, whatever. But with this, you can seriously do it as many times as you want. I'm just going to show you. It's going to change this item, so it doesn't have to be a rare candy. I'd suggest it not being, unless you've duplicated them, in which case it probably doesn't matter. But I'm going to use this, and it turns into a dome fossil. Look at that. Now, I did this so that I could get a certain item, and I've already been through a ton of these items in yellow. I haven't experimented with them in blue, but I'd be interested to in one of my videos, maybe in a couple episodes. But for now, I'm just going to speed through this, all these glitch items, get literally any item in the game, as you can see. LGL, that's a pretty common one that people know about. What else? 4-4, trade completed, too bad trade is not completed. Really long names. 8, battle style. It's really cool. Poke Trainer. And the alphabet. Rival's name, nickname, it goes through all the title screen, or the starting things, like new name. Blue, Gary, John. New name, Red, Ash. And I am trying to get to TM15, which is, of course, at the very start. And we're almost here. There we are. So I need TM15 for the script I was going to show you. The only way to get this is through the game corner in Celadon. And I am not gambling. It's much easier to use 8F, which is why I treasure 8F. So, now that we have that, I'm ready to... I need to duplicate this. So, I'm going to draw some random items. get enough. Duplicate it. I need to teach you serve. Do I have anything? No, I don't. I need to get serve. Conveniently, PIDGEY learns fly, and Tentacool can learn surf, Parasite can learn cut, and Onyx can learn strength, so you can use this team to get around the place, I guess. Let's find HM03. There you are. Thank you. Take that. Kangaskhan can learn surf? What the hell? Anyways. Oh no, I didn't put 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it's Pokeballs. Okay. Gotta put the M15 there. Now we have infinite Pokeballs, cool. And if you guys are wondering, I did not come up with this glitch. There is no way I'd be coming up with this glitch. It was in fact Glitch City Laboratories once again. But I'm going to make the script really quick, and I'll cut back to when I do make the script. Alright guys, I'm back. So, what we have here is Walk the Walls script. So what you're going to need is a random item up here. It doesn't matter what it is, because 8F reads from the third item. 8F, TM34, 20 of those, and 201 TM15s. And if you notice, you'll need quite a lot of 201 quantity items. I'm pretty sure most, if not all of these work in yellow, because I used to use them in yellow. But yeah, I'll just show you how this one works. You need the same team, and what you're gonna do is activate it, and as you can see, you can't walk through walls, but as soon as you jump off the ledge, you're walking through walls. Look at that. You can just go anywhere you want now. It's really dope. And it's just like the walk through walls glitch I showed in previous episodes. I forget which episode it was, but yeah, and you crash if you go too far. But yeah guys, that will be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, peace out.